Welcome, my name is Cassie. I hope you're having a good day or had a good day wherever you may be in this world. Today I am going to show you how to get this look right here using the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette, the brand new one that just came out. This is a one palette tutorial if I didn't just say that. I play with the pinks, the greenish colors, the green, and the pinkish purple. I know that I do more of a lot of pinks on my channel lately, but I am wearing a pink shirt to work, so I wanted to play with the pink. Originally I didn't want to play with the pink because I feel like when people buy that palette, it's what they go to, but like I swatched the one pink for you that sold me on this palette, and I just had to use it. Like I had to use it, okay? So don't come for me in my comments about me using only pinks because I try and use everything. And actually, if you would like to see a date night look, like a wearable date night look using this palette, it can happen. Give this video a thumbs up or comment down below because that's what I'm thinking of using. I have a very fun video coming soon. But yeah, this is a one palette tutorial. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel because it's free and we all love free things. And I also upload once on Wednesdays and once on Sundays, so that's 2 times a week. And I just want to thank all of my newest subscribers and my subscribers that have been here since like 4 years ago. I just hit 152 subscribers. Since January, I have been uploading consistently twice a week. And yeah, I took a break for like 2.5 years, which is why my channel has not gone anywhere, unfortunately. But I'm working at it every day. Anyways, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, why? Just do it! Just subscribe to my channel, okay? But yeah, anyways, I need to stop saying and we're about to get right into this look, and you're about to see my dark circles, so just keep on watching. We are using the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. Honestly, I swatched it in store and the one shade that sold me was the pink because it was extremely pigmented, but the back is a beautiful photo of Jeffree Star himself, and it says, "Hi, how are ya?" His very iconic saying. We all know I live for making a bold statement, especially with my makeup. The world needs color and I'm serving it by the pound. I'm so excited to once again create magic with Morphe and bring this beyond stunning palette of velvety vivid shades to life and into your hands. All Jeffree Star approved and created all for you. One touch and you'll be hooked. So dive in and explore your creativity. Love and lipstick, and then Jeffree Star, his signature. Originally, this palette is $35, but with my employee discount, I spent $26.25, and I also got a facial the same day that I bought this, so treated myself. Of course, the palette looks the same way as the packaging does, which is cool because I hate throwing my packaging. The one thing I think I wish happened was having his photo here on the back of the palette as well, and the saying just like the back of the packaging, because like I said, I don't like to throw away the packaging. Okay, one thing I can appreciate is a plastic thing I can just throw away because they finally have shade names on all of these shades. So I'm just going to show you really quick. I'm not going to go in and swatch every single shade. I just want to show you this one shade, which is the pink shade called Self-Made. It is so pigmented. Every time somebody goes to look at the palette, I'm like, okay, literally swatch Self-Made. Ready? Yep, it is. So that's literally one swatch. And you just keep going on and on. It is so pigmented. I'm getting ready for work again, but it's not going to be a get ready with me. It's just going to be a look. So prime my lids. You don't already know, I don't use eyeshadow primer. I use concealer that I just got everywhere. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium, light neutral. It's in the shade light neutral, and I just put this everywhere. I think I'm about to have a new favorite concealer, but we will talk about that in another video because I still have to test it out a little bit more. Can anybody guess what it is? If you think you know what it is, it hasn't been on my channel yet. It is new. They do sell it at Ulta. Let me know. Comment down below if you think you know what my new favorite concealer is. I'm going to use this Emax design brush, and I'm going to be dipping into that shade Lynn. And I'm going to be setting my lids. And I would recommend using a matte shade for this. You can use a setting powder instead of an eyeshadow. Okay, I'm going to be using the shade My, which if you didn't know, the first row of this palette is literally welcome back to my channel, Wand Noise, and then it's got like little stars for the wand noise. So I'm going to be taking this Mally Fluffy blender brush with that shade My, and I'm going to be putting that mainly in my crease. Wow, that's actually a really faint shade in the palette, but on my lids, it's a pretty, it almost looks like my nail polish color, almost. I feel like you're not even able to see it on camera. Windshield wiper motions from outer corner to inner corner, in the crease, a little bit above the crease, and then circular motions. I'm going to use my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to dip straight into that shade Self-Made, which is the one that we swatched. We're going to see how it does on the outer corner. It's pretty good. And I'm just stamping that on my outer corner as well as into the crease. You can get super messy, it's okay. Once you have all of the product, basically the most pigmented piece is going to be your outer corner, but once you have all of that product off, you want to just bring it to the inner corner so everything will literally blend, and you want to just keep it in your crease. You don't want to go any further, and any excess product is going to fall in here, but that's totally okay. Just keep packing that outer corner, because I'm noticing that the more I rub, it's coming off a little bit, but it's not like super bad. So just kind of pack on that shade. These shadows are very, very powdery, I do have to say that, which is the main reason why I'm doing my eyeshadow first, so I'm not getting a bunch of fallout all over my foundation. That is key. Then I'm going to go back in with that shade My. The shade My and the shade Back look very, very similar. But I'm just going to go over the crease and transition shade with that shade My again to literally blend out Self-Made. Brush lines are not our friends. Okay, I'm going to use that Anastasia brush. I'm pretty sure it's the one that comes in the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. And I'm going to use the flat side, and I'm dipping into the shade Wake and Bake, which is a greenish, looks like poop green. And these blank spots right here, I'm going to pack that on there just a little bit, literally right where the blank spot is, and then packing it around in a smaller circle. I'm not blending, I'm literally just packing it, and this brush is gonna piss me off because it's gonna freaking keep on breaking. So now that that's packed on, you can keep packing it on, but I'm just gonna put a color over top. So I'm gonna move on and use that Morphe M433 brush again and dip into that shade Self-Made, because we kind of rubbed off some color over here, and just pack it on. Like I said, once most of the color is there and packed on, go in with that brush and go right over the crease. Literally very, very lightly. If you notice the way, oh, you can't see, but I'm holding the brush kind of like a pencil, but I'm very, very lightly going over my crease because I don't want too much pigment. And then again with the Mally brush into the shade My and blending that. If you don't like the repetitiveness, if you don't like any type of repetitiveness, makeup is not for you. Find another career, find another hobby. You're not gonna like it. It's just not gonna work out for you, because literally makeup is all about blending. Blending is key. Using the Burt's Bees Micellar Cleansing Water with White Cypress Oil, 3-in-1, removes makeup, cleanses, hydrates. If you haven't watched any of my favorites videos or any of my product empties, I'm always using a different type of makeup remover wipe, because I'm in the market for the best of the best for the best price. Literally best of the best. So the best makeup remover wipe that works the best for the best price. That's, why was that so hard? And this actually comes with a lot, and this is made from repurposed cotton. I didn't even know that. So these are not soaked, but they're not dry. They're actually pretty comfortable. So first, let me take off this pink swatch. Oh gosh, my eyes are gonna be stained. It's alright. Now I gotta work tomorrow, but I do have a video to film like all week. So I'm literally just going to wrap this around my finger like this, and I'm going to follow. I'm going to leave a little bit of my under eye, the pink on my under eye there, and just swipe out. What you'll notice too is the pink will go over here. Just take that off. Barely. Alright, so I'm going to use my finger for the shade Billions. I'm going to use my right ring finger, because this is like a glitter shade, legit glitter shade. And I'm going to put that right over top of Wake and Bake, which is that green shade, and kind of focus it literally right over top of Wake and Bake. This is the type of product you don't really want to spread with your finger, because then it's just going to go everywhere. I mainly want to focus the majority of this product in the middle and then kind of pack on the outside with the excess, because then you'll still be able to see that Wake and Bake shade underneath, but the glitter in the middle kind of just adds that extra pop. I'm going to go in with the shade Glam Rapids, which is like a more green shimmer, and I'm going to focus this on the outsides. Just to kind of tie everything together. And then I'm also going to take it and put it more at the top of this right here so it can be better. I'm going to use that Anastasia brush just to kind of fill in any little areas. This is kind of leading up into like a triangle type thing, but that's okay. Now I'm going to move on to the face. I'll do the face on camera, but I'm going to speed it up, and I will leave some timestamps in the description box down below. If you don't want to watch the face, then I will leave a timestamp for when the bottom lash line starts up again. So I'm going to put this in fast forward mode. Watch my YouTube videos while you watch this one. Okay, I just checked my teeth to make sure none of my lunch was in my teeth, because you know, that happens to the best of us. But I'm gonna go back underneath and excuse me. And I am going to add another shade. I think I want to do purple under the eye, because we're just gonna play with all of the pinky purplish green shades. Dip into the shade Pink Fleet. It is more of like a purpley shade. It is pink, but it's more purpley than pink. And we're going to put this on the lower lash line from outer corner all the way to inner corner, and that's going to be it for the lower lash line. You want to blend it. Wow, actually, This is an amazing mirror. Why was I using my handheld? I could just be using this. So you want to blend it into that deeper pink, the lighter pink. Keeping it as close to your lashes as possible. Natural lighting is playing me. Every time I want to film, it decides that the sun just wants to go away for whatever reason. And then if you wanted to, you could take a more fluffier brush and fluff that out. So I'm going to use this Wet n Wild brush and I'm just going to blend. There's nothing on this brush, by the way. It's either stained pink or that's what I bought. I think it's stained pink. Alright, I'm going to use the shade Welcome for under my brow bone. Clearly need to do my brows. They look a hot mess even though I did do them. Okay, I'm going to use the Luxie 111 Mini Flat Angled Brush. And I'm going to dip into that shade Nate. And this is going right on my inner corner. Glam Rapids with that same Luxie brush. And I'm going to mix it with Rolls with it. And I'm going to put that right on top of Nate. Which it will dye it down a little bit. So I'm going to dip into the shade Welcome with the same brush that I use under my brow bone. It's an e.l.f. brush. It's an e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm going to put that right in the inner corner. That's icy. I'm going to use that brush that I used to set my concealer to wipe away any excess powder. I'm going to go off camera really quick and do my lashes. I am not applying falsies because I don't have time for that because, again, I wasn't lazy. I was doing homework. It's the first day of school. Duh. If you want to know what mascara I'm using, I'm currently using the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost. This is waterproof, and then once that dries, I'm using the Too Faced Damn Girl. For lipstick, aka lip gloss, I'm going to use this BECCA Liquid Crystal Lip Topper Glow Gloss in the shade Champagne Dream X Bellini. I want to say I got this in a BoxyCharm, but I don't even remember. But I feel like it's super shimmery, and it'll go really good with the shimmer that I already have on my lids. And I don't want any lipstick to kind of take away from my eye look. I was planning out my videos last night and I can't believe I had to think about Halloween looks. I think I have, wow, I look really dark right now. I think I have my Halloween looks planned out. I just have to legit plan it out the way that I want to do it. It's kind of like a 2-in-1, but they are going to be 2 different videos. I just want to say this Damn Girl mascara is not for the faint of the heart. This thing is like mascara on steroids, like triple steroids. Super, it can be very, very clumpy, but I like using it because it has some type of like oil or wax in it that once it's on your lashes, makes your lashes seem a lot thicker than what they are. So that's the main reason why I like using them. Using this mascara, but only after my waterproof, because if I don't use this after my waterproof and I only use it, my lashes are just, it's not even going to look like I have lashes on. I'm going to finish this off with some spray, and I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter, even though I hate using spray on dry hair. Ugh, I hate it. I hate the feeling of it getting a, ugh, no, I just hate the feeling. I literally hate the feeling. But there's a new Too Faced one, the Watermelon Collection. Ugh. It smells so good. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one palette tutorial. Be sure to check out my other one palette tutorials and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.